Let me ask you this. When last, when you hear, in these modern times, when you hear any man I make reference to our next man as his best friend, stop and think about that a little bit. When last you hear a man say, yeah man, my best friend that, or just my friend that. Friend, everybody a friend. And even that term I'm thrown around loosely these days. People don't really have them thing there right now because the slightest thing a man start pray next man.
Team Extreme!
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another story time. Now today I'm gonna be discussing a very rare term for most people these days, and that is we call the best friend. Now, I think I can honestly say this person was my first ever best friend, I guess you can say. Now I've known this person from almost from I know myself, From toddlers, we have been friends, right? And the story I'm about to give you now, it's from in 2002. 2002? 2002. Yes, 2002. Right? Now, in 2002, I met this female at a pool party somewhere, I think it was in the Arthur region, right? Me and a couple of my other friends at the time, we got invited by another friend and went to the pool party. Now, in truth, in truth, when I went to the party, I was actually attracted to another female, right? And it so happened that the person I'm telling you about now, she and that female were friends, right? Now, she was the more outgoing one or boisterous one, I guess you can call it. You see, she more loved the spotlight, to be honest. So, the first time I saw her, she took on the dance floor, she had this big hell of a split, whatever. You see it and I show how flexible she was. I was like, wow, flexible still. You see it. But at that time, and I guess probably kind of like now, I'm not the type of person who go for the loudest female. You know, believe it or not, even though my appearance might be a bit loud, my actual personality isn't. Someone don't necessarily go for the loudest female, right? And she was that. The friend that I would call my attention, she just kind of more chill. Anyways, they did a party and, we did a lean up on a tree that was near to the pool and, one of my bridging, they did attack and it was a bunch of us, but everybody kind of split up for a little while, right? Suddenly, I see she come over to me and she wonder if she can talk. I'm like, alright, cool, no problem. I'm bridging walk off, leave me and her attack. She tell me, say, from coming to the party, she had noticed me. I like me, when they were at the back. Is he not really paying nobody no mind? She said, yeah man, I catch her attention. I was like, alright, okay. And she give me her number and thing. You see, contact her and long and short we saw a link, right? Come on my house. She did live in the Walton Park area, right? So should have back and forth from my house, probably a couple of times in the week, right? Now, how my best friend comes into play is this. He was the one that every now and again, because at the time, I think him did the school in Upper UTech, I think it was. So, him would have drop her home. As I'm saying, people, remember, this is my best friend. And for those who are going to be wondering you'd have to ask him. To my knowledge, I never disrespect this brother, I never violate this brother in enough of my way. Alright, so where all this have be coming from up to this day, I have no idea why. Anyways, I'm gonna drop her off every now and again home, on the way to school, whatever, right? Now, honestly, I never say anything long term for me and her, which I told him this. He knew about this, right? Them say, we just have fun, no, like serious at the time because, me the kind of in another kind of complicated situation at that time also, right? So, as I said, that I like the really young them time and I never really look for second too tough with anything at that time. You see it? So, but the kind of somewhat bad them time there, you see. So I never really look for nothing too serious anyways. You see, my friend know that. Me and her end up stop talking probably would they say like 2 months after we met. 2 or 3 months after we met. Alright? We stopped talk. We got back in contact. I think it was later that year. Like we stopped talk probably close to the beginning of summer, like closer to the October, November region, if my memory serves me correctly. She reached out back to me and I think she sent a message to one of her friend them where they live either in the scheme or something like that. Right, but she didn't end up sending a message. She should really love to talk to me, whatever. I'm like, alright, cool. So she should love to see me, she miss me and them stuff there. And I say, alright, cool. You can link up back. Boom, she come back. Right? Start link again. We ended up stop talking again. And I think it was throughout that time I ended up finding out about she and him. And if my memory serves me, how I found out about the two of them was from another friend who in the community, right? He might tell me, say, yo, that they go on. You see, between the two of them. So right away I said, no, that don't make sense. I said, so boom. Go to him. Man say, yo, dog, rumor that, nothing like that. I say, alright, cool. No problem. Go to her. I'm approach her different, you see it? Because I say, me know, woman, you can just know females, say, so you know, if approach them with certain things, you know, if kind of tell if them are lie certain. You know what I say, that person was my best friend. I never have no reason for thinking my lie, but at the same time, I'm going to just take that some. The need for see the stories are kind of align between the two of them. So I said, so, alright, yo, I want to see you. Because over phone anybody can say anything. I'm like to see an expression when I talk to you more and find out something that is true or not. You see, not to say people can be good actors or actresses, but rather have them type of conversation there in person. Alright, so call her over. Did I talk to her? And I swear to you, just I look directly in her face and I ask her the question and watching her answer, we know say something happen. And I just said to her, I said, listen, I don't want a long argument, tell me what even happened. She said it happened after the first time that we broke up because even through that period with him carrying her home all in the always I look her. And she never paid me no mind. That's a while me and her did that talk. Right, so what happened was after the first time me and her broke up because according to her, she did us extremely hurt. So it happened. Me and her start talk back, that's this and this girl never know nothing about it. Then they try to hold it secret. The other friends them with that party, right? I end up find out say them didn't know about it. See? And remember when I go to them and I talk to them about it. And all of them just like, yo, but man say you're my best friend, man do that and we were just shocked. We never know what to do. You see it, like on one hand, we do want to tell you about I'm your best friend, according to you, and the man just confused. Right? So upon one hand, I say, yo, somebody should have tell me. But I'm say to me, the blame is squared directly upon him. And what make it even worse, what made it even worse, is that not only him go and tell the rest of the man them, but it was like a bragging thing. It was like a bragging thing. See? I remember thinking about, me not violate this brother. When the man a feel personal girl, see? Me carry the man all of me yard, him and the personal girl, them do what them a do and think when them couldn't carry nobody go a feel me yard them thing there. This man a getting a problems, I'm quick to defend this brother live and in person. Cause me say, when it come on to the best friend thing, that you see, that means say, yo, you knew more, who know that? I'm asking you this. When last, when you hear, in these modern times, when you hear any man I make reference to our next man as his best friend, stop and think about that a little bit. When last you hear a man say, yeah man, my best friend that, or just my friend that. Friend, everybody a friend. And even that term I'm thrown around loosely these days. People don't really have them thing there right now because the slightest thing a man start pray next man. You see me, yeah, so I been through it, man. I been through it with friends and them thing, man. I been through it. Trust me. I see some things reach me from some man and I tell like, but they never expect that, I tell you. I'm a hold it, I tell you, I'm a hold it. You see my original star friends when I talk about with that power back in my best friend days. Majority of the man them overseas and everybody at the well of them family and I'm glad for everybody. You see? You see back in them time there, late 90s, early 2000s, I them thing I remember as friendship people. I'm telling you what we did look on as friendship. You see when one man I go through anything, any family like a turmoil with them family and in like rough times. You know that come around and me and come spend all the day, man. You see, we just burn some game, eat some food and enjoy ourselves. From we say one man experience something, the whole way I grew up, we link him, we go our next man here and we sit down and we discuss it. As friends, anything we can do to help each other. You see these days, so that man go through some, you best believe say, you stay your yard where you fix yourself and then when you fix yourself, you come back around. No man not link you. But then probably just me or the people me there around. But me I talk from modern day experience. You go through anything, man. You fix yourself, man. No care if you live close to a man, no care if people have your number. You fix yourself, you rejoin society. And I know say, yo, that's how the thing set and I have to just hold it. You see it, so, hold it, knowing say, you know what? Some of the times in life, you have to think to yourself, say, sometimes you might feel like, say, yo, you want to start and just get a new bunch of people around you. You feel like, say, you know what? Really understand what it means a friendship. And then realize, say, I just modern day friendship. But they have to realize, say, yo, not take it personal. I just say everybody stay, You see? I just say everybody stay, And hard that is, I tell myself, say, you see, if I just saw everybody stay, I'm not going to take it personal. But guess what? I don't really believe in plastic friendships. I've never believed in that because my things, I'm say, if push comes to shove, my life I know say the people them around me I mix up in enough foolishness. So if push comes to shove in the streets, I know say, you know what, we defend the money fully. Because guess what? People are more power and they don't mix up in enough foolishness. right? And then money, I know say, you know what, if push come to shove, I'm gonna go through any turmoil, any thing of them life, we can turn to them brother, or we know say, yo, the money will come at least link and say, yo, you're good dog. You send a message, you're good dog. Since as I say, my first friend them cut, I really experienced that again, brother. But as I say, I don't want to elaborate too much upon that. That's a different story for a different time. You see, the best friend thing people these days, trust me, it's tricky. Because I tell you, so when me approach a brother then, I'm say to him, say, yo dog, why you don't really do that to the girl? I'm ask you, and you tell me, say, yo, nothing go on. You straight out lie to me. I'm ask you straight, what was the reason? Even though some never take her serious and that big idiot girl dog. So, not say the big deal. I say if you never say the big deal, that's what you should tell me. Remember, you know, you sleep with her after me and her stop talk. See? Alright, cool, big idiot girl. Come here and tell me. Me ain't that cool. Because I guess you forward and you tell me. You say, yo, brother, big man thing. Even if I you did that look at trouble, I even say, yo, that shaky dog, because you could have tell me, say, yo, you know, say, you want to try sitting here, I'm going to say, yo, dog, do what you want to do, or no, dog, you can't do that. Whichever be the case. But you go and behind my back and I look it, even them time that they shaky and shady. Even if me tell you, say, yo, I never take her serious, brother. You know, one random man who I know anyway in the scheme, you're supposed to be my best friend. And not only that, you go to the next man them and then they brag upon them about it. So guess what? You couldn't respect me if you do that. So that's why a long time, well, be honest, we go through probably 3 other persons after that where mother they consider say best or as close to our best friend. 3 of them. And mother they all consider them best friends at the time, and right now not one of me and them close right now. Not one. That's it. So I say for the most part when you see me all right now, people these days kind of keep myself to myself and just focus on with my channel. You see, because as I say, me not gonna feel good within myself knowing say, you know what, me I go out of my way for people, I know say when me I go through my turmoil, never give a shit. You see it, so me look on life different when it come on to this word friendship thing, people, and I feel like say even certain base things you're not willing to do as a friend, I'm not gonna fake it. Cause remember, you know, man a man not people. See? But the thing is, as a man, me can tell you personally, emotionally, anything like your family feelings or woman feel them things. For the most part, man and man will discuss them things a certain way. Nothing wrong if you discuss it with your brethren about. For me personally, I'm kind of keep them things to myself for the most part. But mentally, I'm going through a lot of shit. You know, my entire life has been financially strained. I admit this in many videos. Some of share my head. You see, but I'm say, you can't say you're my friend. And see me I got through and you know if you have say, yo, you know, says a little while I don't see the dog. Even if I not go, me I go link him. You send a message and say, yo brother, you good? All is well. You see, if you feel like you can't do that, or you rather group up with other people and discuss what you think are going on with me and come to a final conclusion based upon what you think and not linking me, something wrong with doing this then, brother. But I'm say, for me, friendship kind of different, and you see it, I'm say, these days, I still have no problem with no man, I don't have no enemy around, I can still say that, but I'm say, I rather just focus on me or focus on a few when I realize, say, you know what, really and truly, I try to look out for me. You see, for me, life, when me say friend, I want to see my friend do well. And I say any friend when I say yo actively really I try to do well, and I say any which way I can help, I go try to help. So I stay. I just so me always stay, brother. You see it? So I say me live a different life, you know, I say I kind of just keep myself to myself for the most part right now, people. And you see, just focus on the tourism channel and the blue channels, try pick it up at some point. Because I know the thing say whenever I kick out the right way, trust me, there's no going back. It has to be, you see it. So I'm gonna say people, 19 minutes this. No, this has been a lengthy video, you see, but I'm gonna say people, 2023 friendship thing, different. Different people, trust me, different. You see it, and we can't continue down that party like this way. If a man can't see the direct benefit in a person right away, them not useful. It probably not gonna change, but I may say, me probably one of the last few, but when I look on life, so you see it. When I look on life, so, but I may say, that's just me. Until the next video, people, stay tuned.